chances are, like many others, you deal with some kind of procrastination or laziness, and no matter really what you do, you just really struggle to get things done. Like, you have this dream day, this dream routine that you want to follow, but when your alarm clock goes in the morning, right, you snooze it, or you get up and you're a bit groggy, and maybe it's a bit cold, and you go, oh, I'm gonna get back into bed, right? And I used to deal with that a lot early on in my career, I guess you could call it, and there was a huge mindset shift that I went through in order to deal with that. Okay. And this is, once you understand this and once you implement this, it really is going to basically fire you up on all cylinders and turn you into a bit of an efficiency savage, right? You basically will not be stopped. The only person that could stop you is you. Outside elements do not factor in, and it becomes extremely difficult to stop yourself from doing this. So I want to go over that with you. But let me ask you a couple questions. So if you work a normal job, right? You work a normal job, and let's say the night before you went to sleep at 1 a.m. Okay, so you've gone to sleep, you fell asleep 1 a.m. Your alarm's gone at 7:30 in the morning. So you've had 6.5 hours of sleep. You wake up, you're really tired, but you've got a boss, you've got an office to go to, you've got a job, you've got someone else paying the bills for you. Are you going to keep hitting snooze, or are you going to get up out of bed, go brush your teeth, have a shower, have some breakfast, and go no matter what? Right? But now imagine this: you went to bed at 1 a.m. You woke up at 7:30. But you worked for yourself. You had your own tasks to complete, your own day, your own routine, your own business, right? You would probably hit snooze. You'd probably go, oh, I'll wake up a little bit later today. Why is that? It's because of self-respect. Self-respect is the driver that is going to fuel you in order to achieve the tasks and your dreams. Okay, because once you respect yourself and you see yourself as a person that actually does what you want to do, then you do it. When you have a boss, you are seen as a person that works for someone else. That is what you are. That is your identity. You do that. You are just struggling to understand that this new person, this new image, this new character that you are is so much more than that. You work for yourself. You have goals. You get shit done, right? And you haven't realized that yet. You don't have enough self-respect because you haven't seen yourself as the role that you want to be. Okay? So a little trick to building that self-respect, right, especially at the start, is so you wake up in the morning, you're really tired, right? This little trick works great. So you wake up, right? And you're like, oh, I could just go back to sleep. I've got these tasks to do. Think, would a lazy person do this? Yes, this is what a lazy person would do. Am I a lazy person? No, I'm not. I don't want to be a lazy person. Okay, up. You're not a lazy person, right? Another way to think about it is, say you were smoking, right? This is a great tip to quit smoking, right? Say you were smoking, you wanted to quit. Every time you went to go and pick up a cigarette, you'd go, this is such a strange feeling to have for someone who's a non-smoker, right? This is so strange. You load up YouTube, you procrastinate, you open up Call of Duty. You go, this is such a strange feeling for someone who isn't a gamer to go through, right? And you basically just reprogram your mind this way by telling yourself that you are not that person. This is who you are. Right? And you consistently reprogram your mind until it does what you want, until it supports what you want, until you are seeing what you want. And when you see what you want, getting stuff done is so easy because it's what you're meant to be doing. It's what you've reprogrammed yourself to do. You are so used to waking up at 6 a.m. knowing there's a huge to-do list to get done, and this new person that you are, it just gets it done. That's it. This is this is me. There's a to-do list there. I get it done. Right? Why wouldn't I? Right? This is me. And once you go through this mindset shift of how you see yourself, right? Big things happen, big success comes. There's a couple issues that you may experience. You are seeing yourself in a new light, but others may not. So how do you deal with that? Well, you show them through action and results. I've spoke about this before. If you live with family and maybe you're a bit young, maybe you're 18, and your family are pushing you to get a job, and you're saying, no, I really want to do this, right? But every time they come in and see what you're doing, you're on Fortnite, right? So they're not going to change how they see you, right? You are always going to be the same person in their eyes until action and results come. So the first step you need to do is change how you see yourself in order to be that person so others can see it. Okay? Because this is huge. There is no way that if you worked a normal job, you would not go in, get your to-do list done for your boss, go home, right? But why do you lack such self-respect that you do not do it for yourself? This is what needs to change in your life. You need to be at the center of your life. Everything needs to be for you, those you care about, okay? But it all starts from within, from how you see yourself and how you portray yourself through action and results. And once you see yourself as the person who gets stuff done because you get stuff done, then you start to feel better, more productive, less lazy, because you know you're not a lazy person. So why are the tasks not getting done? The tasks get done, right? And the more and more you grow, the better experience you're going to have, right? When you start building a team, how can you be the boss of a team if you don't see yourself as that? How can you have control over your whole business if you don't see yourself as that successful person who gets it done? Okay, you need to be the person that you are so reliable. Everyone just knows they can rely on you. When your word is your bond. Okay, when you say something's going to get done, it gets done. When you tell yourself you're going to get it done, you get it done. It does not matter what time, how you finish. Okay, if you have to stay up to 2, 3 a.m. to get your to-do list done, you do it. It is at the most important part of your life. In order to keep pushing forward, what you tell yourself every single day you're going to get done has to be done. Otherwise, your brain realizes, I can be a bit lazy because, I don't always get those things done. That habit needs to be really kicked out, and you need to start reprogramming your mind, how you think, and your actions.